Hi, I'm Mike Franzone and welcome to my channel. Joe Biden's State of the Union address this week was an absolute disaster. And the reason is simple because it's fraught with provable lies. And do you realize that he almost broke his record? The viewership of the State of the Union this year was the second lowest of all time in modern history. Now, Joe Biden in 2021 2022, his State of the Union address was the lowest of, in modern history of all time. The greatest president who ever lived, with the greatest number of people who voted for him, right? The lowest watched, the two lowest State of the Union addresses watched in modern history all belong to Joe Biden. So I guess the question is what is the real State of the Union? Well, let me give you about 12 points, and you could give me probably 20 more of what the real State of the Union is. Number one, under Biden, millions of aliens have stormed the southern border. Watch, from 168 countries. Just recently, the number of Chinese who have come across the border has increased to over 800%. 5 million, close to 5 million, in the last 2 years, and you can add another million or 1.5 million gutaways have crossed this border. That is an invasion. That is what destroys country. You can add the fentanyl that's coming from China through the border. Hundreds of thousands of people are dying. Many thousands of young people are dying because of fentanyl. The second point, under the real State of the Union, savage killers are being released from jail in major cities, mostly Democrat-run, on a daily basis. Just watch TV, not NBC, CBS, and all those other woke channels. At least watch on Fox News, Newsmax, and there's a whole host of others that actually show you the truth. Number three, under Biden, the murder rate is the highest in American history. Under Biden, number four, radical Democrats have wasted trillions. We are now, as a country, $31 trillion in debt. I believe I read a couple weeks ago that the total amount of wealth in the world could be combined to $41 trillion. We're at $31 trillion in debt. Number five, Biden created the worst inflation in half a century. Number six, we're talking about the real State of the Union. Number six, real wages are down almost 2 years now, 21 months in a row. Number seven, gas prices are soaring once again. They were $1.87 when Biden took office. Now we know they're almost at $3. Well, here in Florida, we're always doing a little better than everybody else, but in California, it's still $5 or $6, right? And now the way they're moving up to $4 and $5 again per gallon. That's to help the Green New Deal. Number eight, the average family is spending an additional $7,400 in living expenses every year under Biden. The real State of the Union. Number nine, Biden has weaponized the Justice Department, DOJ, FBI, intelligence agencies, and they're persecuting political opponents and even persecuting Christians and pro-life people as well. Number 10, Biden is waging a war on free speech. Number 11, radical Democrats are indoctrinating and mutilating children. Part of it all is with the lies of transgenderism, but everything always goes back to money. And number 12, Biden is now leading us to the brink of World War III. The way he's handling Ukraine before Russia attacked, even to now, is an absolute disaster. Just look at Afghanistan, the worst military deal that we've had ever in the history of America, the most military pull out. It's just an embarrassment what he did in Afghanistan. Well, friends, that's the real state of the union. But the good news is you and I can win this. We win this through prayer, and we win this through voting. Voting for conservative people and voting for conservative issues. This is our chance. And we win this by speaking out in love, but get out there and speak the truth. All right. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you like, subscribe, and hope you share as well. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.